it was cool when it was, you was rocking to that.
That shit is about the.
Hold on.
Who the hell is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a situation that occurred. I have my friend Tayshawn here, I believe. And I didn't think he was going to come here so late.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello there.
Hey, we got a 911 hang up.
It's probably my two sons. I'm doing the podcast.
Okay.
So that's the only. I apologize.
Sorry, y'all. We having a misconvenience.
Yeah, I apologize.
On the podcast.
Everybody good. Yeah, I'm going to get that.
If they come to the door?
All righty, hold on.
Gosh.
Hold on. We had a 911 call.
You want to come in, officer?
Yeah, come in.
Okay, I guess my son.
We on podcast.
All right, yeah. Come join the podcast, man.
We on podcast, man.
Got it.
Damn.
Oh man, but these kids.
Hendrix and Lennox, y'all call
crazy.
911?
1 second, y'all. We having misconvenience on the podcast. We'll be right back in.
The police came in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Great Apes Cafe. Great appreciation for people, entertainment, and success. I hope that you like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, tell us what you think. Of course, y'all know me as Timothy Raw. We got Kool Kev and my homeboy McCrack, and we back. I don't know what number episode this is, but where y'all been at? What's up, Chief?
It should be what 120.
Working, man.
This is 129. All right. You been working, bro?
Working, man.
Hold on, before we go into the details of this topic for this episode about what we're going to talk about, I have to tell y'all of a situation that occurred behind the scene. My homeboy Crack was eating chili beans that I made, right? The hand-marked chili, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna fight this nigga.
And he poured, like he clumsy. He been clumsy his whole life. He been clumsy since high school. Trust me, y'all understand. He got 2 left feet. I don't know how he can dance. But he clumsy.
But
But my nigga spilled the juice and beans on his shirt. And for the life of me, what I can't understand is it stains went away. And the only hypothesis or conclusion I could come up to is his body absorbed the juice because he was so damn ashy.
That man trying to say you had the dry chest.
I thought you was gonna say something about like belly fat, nigga.
No, I'm not body shaming you.
Like no,
I'm not body shaming you here.
I just felt like that route would have made more sense.
No, he was
This
so
nigga
ashy.
said ashy.
That
I
nigga,
absorbed
the juice, the oil.
meaty fat juice. Pause.
Pause. That ain't it. But anyway, y'all needed to know that.
I'm not even going. You know what? Go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, let me start off this episode on one of my topics. I know they've got some things to talk about, but I have to highlight some things. There is a coworker that I work with, and they think that everybody at their job is their friend. And there's a danger. Please stop thinking that people you work with are your friends. They are your acquaintance. This is not your buddy. This is not your pal. This is not your comrade. This is somebody you work with, and I think it's important for people to start compartmentalizing. Yeah, I can't that word. And making sure you separate friendship from people you work with. Because it can be really, really, I've seen it. You go around coworkers' face, they smile, mwah, mwah, au revoir, and next thing you know, they talking pure shit about you to the manager. Am I lying? Have you seen this happen before?
It's happened to me.
Yeah.
You said, right. And you know who you are. I'm not friends with nobody at work. Even my cousin. You my cousin. You ain't my friend. And you know who you are. But anyway, I just thought I had to play out the room on that. She talking about such and such is my friend. That heifer talk about you like a dirty dog. Fecal matter. And you know who you are. And she what? 55, girl? Act your age, not your shoe size. Oh, we took pictures together. That girl talk about you like a dog. I had chicken with my homeboy sitting over there. I ain't never talked that bad. I just thought I had to bring that up.
Y'all throw me off with the
Goodness gracious.
I had chicken with my boy. I thought he was talking about eating chicken. I'm like, when the fuck we ate chicken, nigga?
Not beef. I told y'all, beef mean you want somebody deceased. We ain't never had beef. We had chicken. But anyway, Kev, enough about me, y'all. Enough about me, crack. What you got something to say, bro? You all on your phone. This nigga ain't following no podcast edit.
Nah, I'm just trading, man. My bad. Cause it's that time.
Oh, you trading? Okay.
If y'all don't know, it's 2 a.m. We still up thugging it.
They struggling. Look at that.
My topic though, let me get into my topic real quick. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. You gotta live your life, man. I ain't Tyler Perry cousin. I ain't 50 Cent nephew. And
shut up.
I ain't Halle Berry boyfriend. So when it come down to all this extra stuff,
what the fuck, bro?
Let me tell you something.
Said I Halle Berry boyfriend.
Hey, look, my TV sits in the closet. I don't watch TV, bro. I watch myself grow. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you something. Like
you gotta elaborate more. What
I was going to ask. That's the exact word I was going to use.
I'm getting there. I basically live my life like I'm me. I don't have to be no TV. You know, I ain't no scamming nigga. I ain't none of that, bro.
You're living your life like
man. Hey, look, man. You know, I'm living like Kev. I do Kevinism stuff. I do like what Kev gonna do, like, and I feel like that's very important nowadays, man. not saying you got to do what Kev do. I'm not saying you got to do what Kev do. I'm saying just live your life as yourself. Stop trying to be compared. Stop comparing yourself to all these other people, man. It's just entertainment.
Did you have a situation that occurred for you to highlight those factors?
Well, I did.
You ain't got to go to detail.
I just not about to be sitting here living like I'm somebody else. I understand. Like sometimes you got to really sit down and understand who you are. For real, bro.
I'll produce a lot.
For real, bro. You got to understand who you are, man. Don't try to think you somebody else, man. We ain't gotta be Future. We ain't gotta be 50 Cent. We ain't gotta be.
I feel that.
I want to know where this chick coming from.
I feel that.
I'm just Kev, bro. A Kool Kev, man.
So did you ever have somebody like you had to? Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas.
You know what I told? You know what I told my girl type shit. I told her. I say, you know how them girls be, well, am I scamming that nigga? Until they scam you. Now, don't try to turn that off the radio now. Use, hey. Keep throwing them hands up. Turn it back up. Don't change the channel now.
Damn, I feel that.
Yeah, don't change the channel now. That's what you want, right? Till they scam you like that. It was cool when it was, you was rocking to that.
That shit is a bot though.
Hold on.
Who the hell is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a situation that occurred. I have my friend Tayshawn here, I believe. And I didn't think he was going to come here so late.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello there.
Hey, we are 911 hang up.
It's probably my two sons. I'm doing the podcast.
Okay.
So that's the only. I apologize.
Sorry, y'all. We having a misconvenience.
Yeah. I apologize
on the podcast.
Everybody good. I'm gonna get that.
They come to the door.
Alrighty, hold on.
Hold on. We had a 911 call.
You want to come in, officer?
Yeah, come in.
Okay, I guess my son.
We on podcast.
All right, yeah. Come join the podcast, man.
You know we on podcast, man.
Got it.
Damn.
Oh man, but these kids.
Hendrix and Lennox, y'all call 911?
1 second, y'all. We have misconvenience on the podcast. We'll be right back in
the police came here
in just a minute, y'all.
Was you missing on my phone?
Yes, sir.
Hendrix, who's up? Lennox, come on.
Yeah, bring them on out here real quick so they can learn. They gotta learn tonight.
Somebody did it.
Nah, get up. Get on up.
The 911.
Don't cry now.
Yeah, don't cry now. Come on.
He called 15 minutes. You could come in. You could come real quick if you want to.
Nah, tell them to come out here.
He can't.
They sleep, so don't wake them. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Let's make sure.
But hold on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I see when they called 15 minutes ago. I apologize about that shit. All right.
Hey, keep the
you do the same.
here. Keep the phone out here, bro. Yeah, I'm can't have that happen no more tonight.
I apologize, officer. You have a good day.
Wow,
that's
is
embarrassing.
So crazy,
well, how?
Man. Hey, y'all. Oh, my God, y'all.
I thought
Look at those ratings go up, huh?
I thought that was my homeboy Tayshawn.
Oh, my God, y'all. This is the first time this ever happened on podcast. Yeah. I kind of was nervous for a minute, like.
No, that was a very stern knock.
That was a very stern knock.
Y'all ain't hear that? It was very masculine.
Shout out to the police officers out there who actually know how to talk to people and treat people with humanity or humility. Shout out to the Leland and Buzzard County Police because I don't want no smoke.
Oh my God, bro. What?
Yeah, let me fix my
Yo.
magnet. Huh? Yeah, I know I got my magnet. That was crazy.
Oh, did you forget what we were about to talk about, sir?
No, I won't forget that. I was just, I'm from.
He said, "Shut up."
First of all, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. And not all police are actually doing a good job, and you know who you are. And when I say that, I'm talking about the Oak Island Police. But I won't go into details until you bring up that topic. So I didn't forget, sir. But for those who are doing their job right, I salute y'all. Because, people say...
Y'all, hold on. That was so random, y'all. That was...
Y'all woke now, ain't you?
I've been woke.
I almost thought my next door neighbors called the police. I would have been mad about that.
That knock was definitely a police knock.
Yeah. That was
definitely a police knock.
My son that called 15 minutes ago, we got a missed 911 call from the gosh. Why my son is still up? It's 2 in the morning.
He said,
Can I make sure? Look,
in there?
Hey, you see me? I want to cooperate. I ain't trying to be having some people want to.
You should have made him come out.
Yeah,
make him learn sometime because
that's so deep.
Like, what do you call a 911 for?
He just, how kids is.
No,
crazy.
We all probably done dial. We all done dialed 911.
Yeah, that's crazy word though. That's crazy word.
I dialed 911 one time because I swallowed a penny when I was like 5. Thought I was gonna die.
That man random as hell.
Thought I was gonna die. Called 911, hung up. Sure enough, they came and knocked.
Oh yeah.
And my mama was hot.
Yeah, I'm kind of hot. But my wife is more hot than I am. She's mad about the whole situation because my son used her phone. But yeah, I just gotta cooperate. I'm still being investigated for some things I can't talk about right now. Shout out to my lawyer. But yeah,
nigga just did.
So I did that segue like that.
Did not have to do that.
But I wanted to though. I wanted to.
Your lawyer gonna be like, what?
I gotta, I just don't want no smoke. Sometimes I know how to pick my battles. And sometimes the best art of war is not doing anything at all. You understand me?
Yeah.
So yeah. But
next topic, man.
Let's
get back to it, y'all.
That did threw me all off. I'm thinking I'm all happy. I'm thinking shout out to my nigga Tayshawn. I'm thinking the Tayshawn is.
Oh, Tayshawn's here. I didn't think he was gonna come.
Hey, we got a
911. That nigga, hey, let's talk about how deep that nigga voice was. He was like,
hey, yo, bro was like on that joint.
Nigga looked like a black Krillin from Dragon Ball Z.
But nigga, he was like,
and you see how when I was like, yo, you gonna be on podcast, that boy ain't coming.
Yeah, ain't coming. Nope. Yeah.
No, I can't be on it.
Yo, bud.
Yes, sir. You're skinny and like you like the smallest, like.
Oh my God! Small. Can you imagine now we get pulled over? Hey, yo, y'all them podcast guys. Oh man!
Shout out to the state troopers. I got pulled over one time. I ain't get.
Was it a state trooper or was it a sheriff?
It was a state trooper. I was an 18-wheeler. And
no, he's talking about.
Oh no, him. Oh no. That was Brunswick County.
This week.
Brunswick County or the sheriff?
Brunswick County sheriff.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Out of jurisdiction in this fucking area.
Well, he's in a jurisdiction because it's in a county. You got county jurisdiction. That was county police.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, no, I'm saying county, yeah, but a trooper would be out of jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Going through, just coming to somebody's house doing, that's not what they do. But yeah,
I just hate to say it, but they probably like scan all our vehicles and everything.
They probably did that. And again, when you ain't got nothing to hide.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
no bueno.
You can go ahead and scan, do what you got to do. I get scanned all the time. People see me with the dreads. Oh, that man do this and that. He a drug dealer, especially my family in Bolivia, and you know who you is. People always, and I'm not mad because people say don't judge, but we do it unconsciously. You see a person out on the side of the road for sign up with no teeth in their mouth, wearing sweatpants. It's 105 degrees outside. What's the first thing you gonna think? You on that crack. You on that Coca-Cola, no soda. You on that boat. And you know who you are. Well, anyway, that threw me way off. I do apologize. I hope you leave a comment. What did you ever had a situation where police was involved? How did you handle that situation? Because me, I'm cooperating. I could have gotten an argument, and then what I would have got, most people.
Man, what you doing calling my dude, man?
Right. Well, I have attitude. I'm in full cooperation. Go on, come in. Come in. Come get on a podcast episode with Great Apes Cafe.
We thought we was going to get a cameo. We thought we was going to get a cameo, y'all. We thought. But he said he can't.
Well,
we got to respect the man.
Candy can.
But since we're on the topic of police, did y'all hear about that situation that occurred in Oak Island?
Yes.
Yo, they left the lady in a puddle of blood.
Yeah.
I gotta.
So
what's the lady's name?
I seen that
this happened back in May, y'all. This happened back.
Hey, hold
in
on.
May.
Where she was from? She wasn't even from Oak Island.
And she's from like Raleigh.
I think.
Yeah, Raleigh or something, right?
Yeah, Raleigh.
I think she was from Raleigh.
Durham. It was Durham.
That area, the RDU area. But anyway, like this happened back in May, y'all.
Well,
and it's just now surfacing and hitting the streets, and we're just
Durham mother of
catching
3.
wind of it.
Yeah,
so
Durham mother.
Patrice Joan Bass. R.P. to Patrice Joan Bass.
But
North Carolina mom found naked in a pool of blood at Oak Island condo. Friends and family slam lazy investigation. You absolutely damn right.
Absolutely.
Because why she's naked.
Are we hearing about this like 2-3 months later, and we can hear about a fucking canine unit officer dog the moment that dog passes is crazy to me.
CW condominiums. And the thing is, I could say the name because I'm not saying a lie. You know what I mean? What I'm getting at is she's found naked in the pool. This is like classic detective show.
Hold on. In a pool of blood.
In a pool of blood.
Yeah,
not in a pool.
Oh, not in the pool, but
in
a pool of blood. Okay.
Yeah. Like
So,
that mean like
mistaking that.
Okay.
However she died, it was something that causes her to bleed out massively. In a pool of blood.
The first thing I think is a knife wound.
She just.
I'm talking about like a pool of blood is a lot of blood.
It's a lot of blood. Yeah.
That's all it is. It means they just laying in their own blood. That's it.
But she's naked. How? I want to know how. This is 2026.
Yes.
They got flock cameras everywhere. They have DNA evidence. Get the DNA. How did this happen? Because I can't go off the head on what can make a pool of blood randomly for no reason. It just seemed foul play to me. And where is the investigation? Now, let me ask you this question. And I hate to make this about a race situation. Y'all think it would have been slacked if she was a Caucasian?
No.
Okay.
Honestly. That's just where I'm at with that, bro.
We
know what it is, man. Let's stop the bullshit. We know what it is, bro. History has been history for fucking ages, bro. It all is shown, bro. That's where we at. We in America, bro.
I hate to say it, but this is more like it's one of them things where it's kind of like what type of person it is, because
yeah.
It's according to what type of person it is.
Either way, it's a great sadness. It's somebody. She's a mother. She's probably an aunt. She's probably a sister, a friend, a family member. She was loved, and she got to go. The family had to go through something detrimental like that. So my condolences go out to the whole family.
And they don't have any closure
for Miss Bass. I think that's a great sadness. I wouldn't want to. I just remember the day when I found out that my mom had an overdose. At least I know why she passed away, right? There's no closure. That's what I'm mad about. I can't imagine, damn, my mom passed. I don't know how she passed away.
And it's the same thing with the whole Noah Wells?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with that. Like
I find that so random that
there's a pattern going on.
I find it so random that it took that long, just to kind of like just address it.
Well, you gotta look at I could imagine this. So if I own a condominium place and somebody was found deceased in my condominium place, as an owner, as an entrepreneur, it might bring bad news, bad publicity. However, I would have been trying to get, investigators to come out and make sure they do what they do. Somebody died in my facility, y'all. I need to find out X, Y, and Z.
I mean, somebody died at the club. Now you want to close the whole club down.
Bad publicity can mess up the club. And this is why it's imperative that when it comes to club scenes, you have security. I've been plenty of times.
Some things just ain't fair, man. It just ain't fair.
But you've been to clubs, Kev.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
think about how some of the clubs I've been at. Some people getting scanned. Oh, what up, Tim? I know you.
Think about what
I ain't getting pat down or nothing. They just let me in.
Yo, think about what I'm saying though. It's more people that probably go to that spot than the club.
Yeah.
Why is it not more secure?
I mean, it's a great set.
Then the lady found naked.
Tragedy happens everywhere though. And unfortunately we have to deal with the tragedy. Y'all heard about that bus driver who flipped that bus and all them kids on it? Thank God there was no fatalities. Tragedy happens everywhere. I told you he soaked all that oil up in his skin. That's why that might keep
No, I just keep fucking touching my necklace and forgetting that this shit right now.
Nah. That skin, I ain't never seen nobody spill that much chili juice on this shirt. And there's not a stain on it.
Crock pot chili.
Crock pot chili juice. Bean juice. Hog maw juice.
Neck.
No, well, not hog maw, but ham hock, yeah.
I gotta get used to the magnet, man. I keep knocking that shit down.
That's a neck. But yeah, that's a great sadness. R.I.P. to Miss Bass. I just wish that that family find closure and positivism. That's a hard situation.
Yo, this is a crazy night. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the situation, but we got this situation. We got police pulling up.
Had to confiscate my wife's phone.
We recording at 2 something in the morning.
This is crazy.
Oh my God. Yo, this
is ridiculous. It literally.
It's amazing, man.
And he called twice. That's what it came down on it.
That man crazy.
How you turn this down? I don't know how to use my wife's phone. Turn this down, y'all. Before somebody called.
Wait, the sound, I ain't checked. The sound good still? Who that be that boy?
But anyway, let's switch topics. Kev, I know you the only one that's about to be awkward when we bring up the topic. What anime you be watching at, bro?
Anime?
Yes.
I mean, I was a big Dragon Ball Z type person. Like,
who wasn't?
It's something about when the hair lift up.
And turn that blonde up. You can't be Super Saiyan, nigga.
You go from red to gold to blue.
You mean regular deck? Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, you right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's like I'm gonna tell you what amazes me, right? Actually seeing him grow up, learn who he is, learn who his origin is, transform, die a couple times, come back.
That one time he ain't had to die with the cell though. I'm talking about the cell.
But you know, like
Goku's a terrible
like
father
too. I'm gonna tell you one thing about that anime stuff, right? It's really like once he knew that when he died, he come back stronger. I feel like they was using it like a cheat code. All right, y'all. You know,
Dragon Balls are bringing back.
Yeah, bro. They know when he come back. But that's the one thing. That's one thing I learned about the. I'm gonna tell you a secret I learned, right? So not according to the original show. I felt like it was a secret because I learned that using the Dragon Ball so many times was putting punishment on somebody else. But when they finally got Goku had to take all of that punishment that he was giving somebody else.
It makes sense because you're abusing something that ain't supposed to be used all the time.
Yeah. So like
they was using that all the time.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. That's a long story.
I know Shinron and Porunga was like, God damn, nigga. The fuck y'all doing now?
shit.
Yeah, they was using it like a cheat code. That's
how y'all keep finding these bitches.
That's how they actually got so strong like that. That's why they was like OD strong because they was using the Dragon Balls to a certain extent.
There's a lot of truth to that because they both have been died.
But I'm gonna tell you something. That's a long story, man. Just know that I'm a Dragon Ball Z type dude, though.
What's your anime?
I can't choose, bro. I'm indecisive.
He a Power Ranger.
I can't do it. God damn it.
Turn into a Power Ranger.
Do the thing one more time.
No, I ain't doing that.
Hey, I don't know.
Y'all got that last episode. Y'all not.
Hey, how y'all watch that little drink with the girls fighting? And guy, it was like something that I saw on Instagram, Facebook, or something. The girl was fighting, and he was like, "Oh shoot!" He was like, "Girl, you getting beat up." And he was like, "Turn into a Power Ranger." Turn into a Power Ranger. So the girl getting hit, she look at him like the girl hitting her. She look at him like
neck.
Like he was like, "Shoot, I was just trying to help you out." I know it don't sound funny as it sound, but like, yo, you see it. Oh my God.
It don't sound that man sleepy.
Tim, why you was the one laughing?
Because
it does sound there for it.
But it's fun because I know what he's talking about, but I'm laughing because it's early in the morning and Kev literally brought up that topic for humor.
No, I brought up this topic right here.
And it's kind of crazy knowing that I'm still stuck on my son calling the police twice, but continue.
I really brought up this topic, man. You got to live your life, man. You got to live and be who you supposed to be. Stop trying to be, like I said, stop trying to be on Power, man. Stop trying to be Tyler Perry cousin. Stop trying to be Halle Berry husband, man.
Yo, what? You been on that? That's a neck. What happened today for you to be on shit like that?
I want to know. I gotta
man.
Because that ain't matching up to your story earlier that I heard about
on this shit.
Nah, you talk about the story at a job. So I had an incident at a job.
I wasn't gonna bring that up.
So look, let me tell y'all something, right? Now me, I'm a cool person.
I gotta drink that.
I'm pretty chill. So I'm listening to this guy talking to me at the job. You know, I'm whole lead today. I don't know if y'all know I work at the port sometimes. So I'm whole lead. And I make sure that people are safe and I make sure that we making correct moves. Now, I'm pretty lenient. So I let somebody, I'm letting people talk to me or whatever. But I'm not about to sit right here. I let it slide for about like 2 hours, yo. The man telling me, "Oh man, like not no racist thing to my white people or whatever."
But you know who you are.
My man, like, "Oh man, you turning into one of them. People get the walkie-talkie now. They think they got the power and they want to switch on us. I know y'all know what the switch means. They want to, you want to switch on us now." So I hear him talking about this joint for like a while. So, I'm cool.
2 hours is crazy work.
But I'm going to tell you something though.
And it's hot outside, right?
Bro.
You know how black people is.
Listen, bro, I'm drinking this Gatorade. I'm trying not to hit this man, bro. But for some reason, bro, I started thinking about this simple fact of words are powerful. And this man is talking down on my existence. It's not even about nothing else, bro. You talking down on my existence.
You was that serious?
I don't know if he was serious or not, but don't talk to me like that.
It's too hot in that.
Cause like I be like this right here. But bro, like when I said what the F I said, that's what the F I meant.
This man,
you feel me?
What did you say?
F that.
Hello? When I say what the F I said, that's what the F I meant, bro. I don't want to hear nothing else. You know what I mean? Real.
Oh, and
I hate to get out of character. Like, nothing ain't happened because we end up laughing and stuff at the end of the day. But at the end of the day,
pop out and show niggas.
Bro, when I took my shades off and I took that shit off my head, I was not playing no games, bro.
Sometimes you got to get out of character.
Yeah, you ain't about to talk to me like that, bro.
You got to demand.
You're not about to talk to me like that. You need to have some type of respect.
Was he
my job as whole lead is to make sure everybody come out of this hole safe and make sure that these moves is done correct. If I tell you to straighten the bar out, I want the bar straight. I don't want the bar sideways. I don't want nothing. If I said what I said, that's what it meant. That's what I said.
Let me elaborate. So, and the reason why It makes sense. So
It's
you in the
my
hole.
job.
You in the hole. That bar is how much? How much weight is that bar?
That bar is like 30 tons.
30 tons?
Yep.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That bar 30 tons, bro.
What y'all using?
I mean, it's not 30 tons, but it pick up to 30 tons. But
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
You got 30.
I said that kind of wrong.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, God damn.
This bar pick up 30 tons.
Off the container ship. Off the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like,
it's imperative that you do your job right.
Look, when I'm telling you to do something, just do what I said. Stop talking against me. Like, you know, I respect my elders, so I didn't want to speak to him in the way I did.
So do you feel like he was mad at coming at you, not just because of age?
I'm gonna tell y'all some real junk. I don't care what nobody said about this, man. The old heads need to stop bashing the younger people, man. Stop talking to us like we don't understand. That's why we don't understand y'all. Y'all talking to us like we don't have no common sense. Stop talking to us. You ain't trying to motivate. You definitely not motivating me to be better, bro.
Aaron is
you motivating me to go in your mouth.
The crazy thing, this is the thing I see.
For real, you motivating me to go in your mouth because you trying to talk to me like any kind of way. Pause.
You
whatever, man.
You said that shit twice.
This know what I said is what I meant. This know what I said, what I meant, bro.
So listen, I'm sorry.
Listen to this today, bro. Yes, sir.
Kev bad today. Listen. So let me ask you a question. Do you think
we out here working in 100-degree weather, bro?
I ain't gonna lie.
Trying to talk to me, what?
You gonna be angry? I ain't gonna
What?
Bro, we out here 100-degree weather, and you talking to who? Any kind of way, bro?
That body does absorb all that oil.
I hear bro over there like, now he want to go over there talk all low. Yeah, you better talk low. Talk about a sports game or something. Just don't come to me with that.
Do you think he had?
Don't talk to me any kind of way.
Was it a Django effect? They see you on that high horse.
Man, look, I'm a casual. I don't have no letters, so like people got seniority. I don't got no seniority, bro. I'm a casual. I just know how to handle business, bro. They gonna call who they know gonna handle some business. They gonna put somebody in the league who know how to handle business. So if I'm in there handling business, it don't matter. I got a bunch of letters on mine. I ain't gotta have a hard letter. C, A, S. I got all kind of letters. Casual. However casual spell out. There's all kind of letters on there. So you better listen to what I said. You better listen to what I said, bro. People got double X's and double Y's and double A's and double Z. I'm casual. My drink got all kind of letters.
What do you gotta be specific? I know I'm trying to switch subject, but what should be letter?
It's Tim, bro.
Yo, listen, bro. Like I said, some people cars got double A's, some people double B's, some people double Z's. It's different ranks in the game.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I don't have seniority. I'm brand new.
Right.
I don't have my hours like everybody else. But they want me to run the job because they know I run it.
Right. Shout out to Kev.
I handle business, bro. I done been whole lead. I know what I'm doing.
That's what works.
I know how to go inshore. I know how to go offshore. I know how to go from north to south with the bar. I know how to go from east to west with the bar. I know how to go south offshore.
Right.
I know how to go north inshore.
So let me ask you this.
There's a lot of different directions with this.
Do you think, again, it had a lot to do with he's not delegating, but he's mad because you're able to delegate?
No, I'm going to tell you what it got to do with it. Some people only think about that ice house when they get home, that middle light.
It is 100 degrees.
They in the whole sweating.
I'm even thinking about ice house too. It's 100 degrees outside.
They in the whole sweating.
And it's hotter in the hole.
They ain't got no air.
It's hotter in the hole.
They can't move. They can't move fast enough. So just listen what I said.
You know what's funny about what you just said, bro?
I'm trying to save your life, bro.
I know that's facts because I've been working.
I'm trying to save your life, so pay attention to what I said.
Shout out to my POWs, people outside.
If I tell you to get on this side of the bar because it's gonna swing, do what I said.
Hold on, listen. What you saying?
What I'm saying. I also work outside, and it's been hot as fuck lately. And he right though. I have been thinking about having an ice cold fucking beer in the middle of a shift working outside.
Hey, but who has it?
Like it was like, bro, a beer fucking sounds fucking good.
Man, listen what I'm telling y'all, man.
Can't wait to be off, man.
Not the ice house.
All sweating. ass sweating,
Hey,
titties sweating.
Hey, I ain't trying to talk. I ain't trying to talk journey
You got
about
swamp
you.
ass.
Hey, look, I ain't trying to talk journey about you. But at the end of the day, why do you think you so burnt out when you go in the hole? Why do you think you ball sweaty? Why do you think your ass sweaty?
Pause.
You know, you need a salad. You need some electrolytes.
That.
You need some water. You need some juice.
That.
Juice. You need juice.
I drink Gatorade, water, juice.
No. Why he saying it? I mean, he right. I see where he going at.
Some juice.
But that was you had to word it that way, bro. Don't come for
you know. Niggas be in there smoking 1,000 cigarettes and wondering why you can't breathe. Come on, man. We got to start taking care of ourselves, man.
Yo,
we got to start taking care of ourselves. I'm happy you said
that,
gentlemen.
The fact that
as people.
Let me alley-oop this situation real quick. So since we talk about taking care of himself, Crack, did you do something within the past 24, 48 hours just taking care of yourself?
He said he did. He did. He said he did.
Okay.
I went to. I told you.
Did you tell on the podcast already?
No, I told you.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, because that's going to segue into our next topic. So the next topic we're going to discuss is healthcare. Healthcare in America.
Trash.
Specifically. Now, I know it might seem like we on a little trend with, America and its, society and how we, just how things are in here. But, bro, when I tell you, all right, so a nigga got a hernia, right? Probably had it for like about a year now. Didn't really know what it was. I wasn't really in any pain or nothing, no discomfort. So I kind of just left it, how it was. So fast forward to now, I have knowledge of it as of, maybe like 3-4 months ago. And let's just say I finally hit the button I finally pressed that button on getting that shit looked at. So I go to the clinic and guess what these motherfuckers tell me?
What did they tell you?
They said, yeah, we can help you out, but the wait list is up until November. November. Till for an appointment. This is for an appointment. This ain't them saying they're gonna work on shit. This is like, yeah, we'll take a look at you, see what's wrong in November. It is
it's July.
So yeah, probably should have hit the button a little sooner, but that doesn't negate the fact that that's just an absurd amount of time to be waiting to get looked at.
Welcome to
it's crazy. You go anywhere else in the world, any other country in the world, you go in the hospital, bro. You had 3, 4, 5 doctors meeting you at the goddamn door.
Expeditiously.
One doing one thing on you, one writing shit down, one's examining you, one's asking you questions.
And it all comes down, I have to interject, and it all comes down to money. The medical system in America is a financial system. And not to throw conspiracy, they want you sick. There's money, there's business in you being sick. They want people to have cancer, diabetes. They want people to be dialysis patients. And
it's crazy work.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy work, just to hang up an IV, not for the IV itself or the saline, we're talking about $80 to $120. That the medical coding and billing department of a hospital bills your insurance that. Listen to what I just said. Not the saline, but just to hang it up. And that statement is based on, what, 2024, 2023? This is 2026. That might charge God knows how much now. It's a great sadness. The medical system in America is trash. I never see nobody say, oh, like you think about it. If you already got health insurance, why do I need to pay anything? Prepaid,
why am I paying for anything other than a treatment? Why am I paying to get diagnosed? Why am I paying?
Money in it. It is money. China, rumor has it, China got the cure for diabetes.
I go to the emergency room. I sit in there for 3-4 hours before I even get seen. I get taken to the back, sit for 3-4 more hours before you even know what the fuck going on.
And you've been there all day.
Next thing you know, you've been in the hospital for a whole shift and you don't work there.
They over there giving you new nurses.
And then you gotta, the nurses are switching over, so
you gotta explain. You gotta kind of explain to them
like,
again.
goddamn, how many times I'm gonna do this dance?
Welcome to America.
Then they gotta go off notes. You can't get.
But I've seen.
You can't get context clues off notes.
What I've seen, which is this is somewhat illegal. What I've seen, hospitals and clinics treat people differently based on their insurance. Well, you ain't got insurance? Okay, you can wait.
Yeah, that's definitely what's going on.
You got insurance? Okay, bring them on. They're not supposed to do that, but they do it. It's a money scheme. China got cure for diabetes. The diabetes industry makes $800-something billion a year. $800-something billion. Or maybe I'm over-exaggerating that number. Go ahead and fact check me, but it's a big number. It's some country's GDP. So it's a great sadness. Medical system has failed people. The medical system will have you. I mean, I remember, and I understand it was around the time of when we had COVID-19 and all of that. The doctors was trying to get, after my wife just pushed out the human being out of their body, alien at that point. The hospital was trying to get us to go straight home. No, we need to make sure everything's right. She can't just go straight to the. No, what are we doing here? Bring me the manager here. Where's the hospital manager on the floor? I'm with the hospital manager here right now. It's me. That's my wife. She just had that baby, legs all out, push the alien out. And you want us to go home right now? Fung out right now?
Nigga, what? Immediately?
Nah, it was within 3 hours after giving birth.
3 hours, she said go home.
Crazy work. No.
That's ridiculous.
No.
You in there for about anywhere from 3 to 7 days.
At least this first 24 to 48 hours is quite important after a woman gives birth.
You definitely not going home.
A major loss of blood.
Right, you need to make sure that
everything is good. Oh yeah. I can't have her having any type of medical issues. The hospital just crazy work. The medical system, and again, I had the same statement on the podcast. Every system in America is trash, but the medical system is the most trashiest of them all.
Absolutely.
Some doctors just do the job and they get burned out. But shout out to the nurses. The real people doing the work in the hospital isn't really the doctors. It's the nurses. Shout out to y'all. Y'all get me
the assistants
a round of applause. I'm talking, man, the woman who was doing the most work in the hospital was a nurse. I forgot her name. But she was running around, put my wife on the left side, put my wife on the right side, put the leg up this way. Putting the bed up that way.
Facts though, that shit. I know they be,
bro. They be working. The nurses be working.
As many times as them buttons get hit on them beds,
they be working.
Nigga, I know they burning calories.
They be working. Shout out to the nurses. I love y'all. I get one of my highest respect. They go nurses, fire, and the firefighters. I get my respect. Because running in the burnt building to save somebody's life is not an easy task.
Yeah, that's OG status.
It's not an easy task, bro.
That's OG status.
So they give
I heard recently somewhere some firefighters went and tried to put the fire out, and the fire had engulfed them. That's so like these people really be risking their life.
Yeah,
fire is fire.
I think it's fire is fire and water.
Yeah, man,
But yeah. Think about it. You walk into, you don't want to get.
We talking about real deal.
But yeah, the medical system in this country. I mean, if you got diabetes, it's cheaper. I could go right now to China, get the cure, a hotel suite, 5-star, some good Asian food. Be there for a week, take a flight back, and it still be cheaper than to me to constantly take medication in its own country. And again, you can fact check me. It's just all a Ponzi scheme. Why you think they don't want to give you the cure if they already got the cure? Now, this is some conspiratorial talk, but I know they got the cure. There's ways to get rid of high A1C, But for legality purposes and the fact that we're on podcasts or YouTube, I won't go in detail about that. But yeah. Look at what they did to Dr. Sebi. He did win the Supreme Court. Okay. My producer laughing at me. He beat the Supreme Court, Eric, about the diseases that he cured. And he wasn't. Let me be quiet. All right. Anyway.
Think about it. It's 2026. We have thousands, nearly millions of years of fucking like just experience of life and just, you know, on this fucking planet. Like, to think that there's no remedy for any disease on this earth is just absolutely crazy.
And what's making it worse, think about how much money you think I pumped into cancer research.
It's not even fucking. I can't
think about it. When you say they got to donate to cancer, facilities, and just think about how much money goes into that. Billions.
Yeah.
A year, billions. And you mean to tell me y'all got the research? They have the information, they have the data, but it's a money scheme.
Yep.
It's just like with the corrupted preachers out there in the churches.
There's places you can go. There's medical fields you can go to, and they'll know exactly what the fuck is wrong with you.
And can't tell you no because they have to go test you for everything else. And the reason why they have to do that, it makes some sense. I have to test you for everything else so you won't sue me because I haven't tested you for everything else. So they do that to protect themselves.
I mean, that's fine. You can test me for you can test me for everything. That's cool, I guess. But if you see something pop up, anything, you should be obligated to tell me that I'm dealing with this.
Yeah.
But that's not the case.
Yeah.
That's not the fucking case.
And you know who you are.
He had to interject that. That was forced. That one was forced.
And you know who you are.
Okay. All right. But nah. But yeah, man, this shit's crazy, dog. Like, it doesn't make sense, man. That's like saying you really truly think we're the only living beings in the universe.
Well, you have some people who believe that.
You just have to be super close-minded to believe there's no cure for cancer. Come on, man.
Or diabetes.
There's no cure for diabetes. There's no cure for this. There's no cure for. Come on, dude. No.
There's no cure for AIDS.
Man,
It's some
people that been living here for a long time, man.
Dr. CB, shout out to
Dr. CB. It's been cured. Do research. Go elsewhere. Search for.
United States Congress refuses to put out this information showing about that.
So yeah, do with that
because it goes against. But think about it. It goes against. If you think about it, everything in politics, everything in the government is like a stage. It goes against the script. The script is the money, baby. The script is the money. They need their money. They're the real pimps. They're the real drug dealers. Look at your pharmaceuticals. FDA, Food Drug Association. Why do we have food and drugs associated in the same group?
Thank you. I've always wondered that. That's a genuine question of mine.
The plot thickens. I can't go deep because Aaron want me to get off subject.
Well,
Aaron getting a little, you see Aaron over there, the way he's sitting. I'm talking too much now.
Y'all dragging it. All right, y'all dragging it.
I mean, I always thought, like, it's just always a weird association with America. There's a big association of food and drugs, and there's a big association between prison and school. But that's for another topic. You ain't ready for that topic. You got a school bus, you got a prison bus. You got a cafeteria, look at the cafeteria at the prison. I see a lot of similarities. And if your reading level ain't right, there's statistics that you might end up in jail, end up in prison. There's a cohesion between it. That's for another topic. Y'all ain't ready for it. It's too early. Yeah, it's too early. Y'all ain't ready for that. Yeah.
It's early in the morning.
We got the magic move.
I ain't gonna lie, Kevin's on fire today. That man was kind of heated the way he was talking early in the day.
Man. Hey, look, man. I'm calm, man. I'm cool, man. But look, man. Who you talking to, man? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Who you talking
Niggas is getting crazy, bro. Niggas is bold.
Don't talk to me crazy.
It's the fact that you know it's hot out
here. Look, why I brought it back up?
Crazy.
Look, why I got him hyped again?
Hey, look, he ain't about that. He ain't about that, man. Words is powerful, man. Just watch how you die right in your words, man. Watch who you talking to.
Not what you say is how you say it.
Just watch who you talking
Makes
to.
Makes sense. And it's heat. I ain't gonna lie, heat, I'm always mad if I'm hot.
Damn right.
Look, this
I'm easily irritable when I'm hot.
This is the thing. It's like right now, you know, I made about like $20 on trading. But it's like a chart.
20 back.
I'm doing some light stuff. But it's like a chart. It goes up. The more you let somebody do something, it's gonna go up and go up. Until you shut it down. You know, shut it down.
You have to demand your respect. And listen, people will only treat you the way you want to be treated if you allow it. If you need it, you don't want them to stop how they treating you.
You can let somebody,
do something about it.
You can let somebody be talking to you. They don't know. They don't know you can be done killed. You can be a real killer or a real whatever type of person that's bad.
Yeah.
And you know, you trying to stay peaceful or whatever. And, you know, people talk to you. You know, you letting it, I let it build, like, I let it build up. This man was talking to me crazy for 2 hours, bro.
And this, just to highlight what you just said, I got to interject. It's imperative when you're dealing with people. You don't know what they've been through.
You don't know who you're talking to.
But you don't know
what they've been through. You need to have respect for the next person.
Right.
Have respect for that person. You don't know who that person is.
And you don't know what
that person been through. You don't know what state of mind they in at the time. And you don't know what state of mind they in 100-degree weather.
The state of mind is quite...
You need to have some respect.
That state of mind different. You got swamp ass.
Bro, listen. That state of mind...
You got that swamp ass?
You need to have some wet like that. You need to have some. You need to be respectable. You need to be respectable to the next person, bro. Don't disrespect somebody just because they might wear gothic boots.
Hold on, let me interject because I done got them hyped to get.
Hold on, listen. Somebody can have gothic boots on. That gothic kid that go to that school that everybody laughed at.
The analogies.
You wonder why he came and shot it up,
bro.
You wonder why he came and killed 25 people, bro. Leave that man alone.
I do see where you're coming from. Let me go ahead and clean that up a little. I gotta polish that up a little bit. I can't just let him say it like that.
It went crazy.
I do know that bullying is the most biggest problem when it comes to somebody coming to school doing detrimental things like that. And yeah, it's not, you shouldn't be bullying people. But kids are evil. They crazy little monsters who, when they don't like somebody, they go on and on and on. Their brain ain't, again, that frontal lobe ain't developed. They don't know how to deal with some of the drama, and they go on a tangent. Their hormones is wild. They don't know how to deal with anger. And they got one moment that could change their life and everybody else's life. This is why it's imperative to stop bullying. If you have a child who you know is a bully,
them people alone,
do something about it. You know, don't let them continue to bully somebody else. And for the people getting bullied, don't bring no guns to those school, but just whip their ass.
Or get your ass whooped trying to whip their ass.
They get respect.
You know,
you get respect.
You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But if you stand up for yourself, they not going to fuck with you no more. It's just, they going to move on to the
Friday.
Hey, I got a small announcement before we get off, man. Shout out to my boy Andre Russell on Facebook. Shout out to my boy Brandon Stringer. We got this thing called Weez. You get signals, you know what I mean, for trading. You load your account up, $50 or more.
Is they paying you? This been advertising?
Yeah. You know, they is paying me.
Okay.
You load your account up. It's free to join. You load your own broker up.
What the fuck?
I don't know what that was. I just heard something random, but I don't know what that was. But you load your own account up. You start getting signals once you load $50. And you can take the signals. Once you get up to 500, you can swipe the trade where all you got to do is swipe and let it do what it do. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you said.
Make you some money, man. It's a lot of stuff you can do out here.
You said signals. You know, miss me with the signals.
I'm talking about Forex. You get Forex signals. Okay. You can upload $50. You start getting the signals where you got to copy and paste and put them in yourself. You go up to 500. Once you get to 500, and you got your account set up all that how you want, you can just swipe the trade, bro.
Let me ask you this question. Now I got to interview him. What's the most money you made through Forex?
Well, doing Forex, I think most I made was like 2,000. I ain't gonna hold you, though.
Okay, a little $2 band.
Like $2 band.
Free band.
Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes like tonight, I just made some good change sitting here talking with everybody. Like, but sometimes I do lose money. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, because sometimes I get a little thirsty for the bread, you know. But once you know, this is all about like manage. Like, you got to really know how to manage yourself. And if you don't know how to do it, once you get set up and get going, and you do a little bit of training, it's best to just load up with like 500 where you can just swipe. You ain't got to know what you're doing.
When he said, when you don't know, I thought he was about to say, if you don't know, well, now you know.
Yeah. But it's cool, man. It's a lot of different opportunities out here, man, for y'all people, man. I just be feeling bad for people that work, you know, BS jobs, and you working, you're not really getting no money. Times is getting harder and harder. And I hope the best for everybody. And I just want to see my family. I just want to see my family doing a little bit better. You know what I mean? I strive hard for my podcast, my family. I make sure that I'm trying to have something. I'm building an opportunity where I can come to my friends with more opportunities, and we all eat.
Facts. I'm just to add on to what you said. I would say that it's imperative, regardless of how much money you're making. It's imperative that you understand how to budget. Budgeting is so important. You can make $8,000 a week and still blow it. I know somebody right now who make $8,000 a week and is broke. No. You might say how.
Let me tell you one more thing before I wrap this up. My boy Tim, shout out my boy Tim, man. My boy Tim bought me a Twit card on my birthday. And I've been using it ever since. And it's the best thing that ever happened, man. This is Great Apes Cafe. Shout out my boy Dre. Shout out to Tim. I was looking at your shirt.
Man, don't forget.
Ain't no stains on that shirt. Ain't on there when he dropped the whole bowl of chili on it.
Hey, man, but this is love, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, man.
Before we end that bow tie, you got any more lasting statements to say, sir?
Bro, I don't know. It's kind of late. It's about that time. We wrapped it up. He put the bow on it.
I wish y'all saw the chili spill. It's not there no more. I'm like, yo, where's it at? This is Great Apes Cafe.
Keep bringing up my damn. These niggas keep bringing up my damn shirt.
His body absorbed
y'all wouldn't have known shit. These niggas keep bringing up the damn.
He was ashy. The body absorbed the juice, and he ain't ashy no more.
This nigga don't even know. I
talking about ashy. Let me walk off before they start talking about this knee.
I was about to
knee. Hey yo. The question you need to ask now is why his knees? Why he on his knees like that?
Nah.
Why he on his knee like that?
What you mean? Because
pause, dudes.
Nah.